Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
A 46-degree air temperature outside, but the dew point value, I think that's what's significant. The dew point value has dropped into the 30s, and that's allowed some temperatures, especially in the Myakka Valley, to drop down into the 30s as well. We have a humidity of 76%. Winds are calm, but we have had some gusts in excess of 15 over the last over the last 24 hours, we had some gusts in excess of 30, so some pretty brisk winds yesterday, particularly yesterday afternoon. Well, that settled down just a little bit, but the seas are still kind of choppy out there. Moderate chop anticipated today, and we still have a rip current risk as well as a high surf advisory up for our area. 48 degrees in Bradenton, Parrish the same. Chillier interior sections, 46 in Wauchula, Myakka, 49 in Lakewood Ranch, 48 degrees in Northport, 52 in Venice, and 55 degrees Longboat Key. So today we will warm under the influence of plentiful amounts of sunshine, but not all that much. We'll only get up to about 65 as a daytime high, significantly below our average for this time of year by about 10 degrees. And as we head into the evening period, I think we'll start to see those temperatures fall off pretty quickly into the 50s. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, temperatures will be about the same as they are right now, which is in the 40s. So chilly 24 hours. In fact, a chilly 3 or 4 days setting up for us till we get till about Friday. Then we'll start to warm just a little bit. But for today, it's going to be cool out there. Daytime highs only in the 60s with a wind continually out of the north or northeast for the remainder of the afternoon into the evening. Winds will kind of settle down during the evening period, though, and that'll allow temperatures to drop off pretty quickly and pool at the surface, that colder air pooling at the surface instead of mixing away. And then tomorrow morning, temperatures again will be very chilly indeed. As we head into probably the afternoon tomorrow will be maybe a degree warmer, but really not significantly so. It's still going to be a very cold day tomorrow as well. Dry conditions across the region. I think probably the next maybe 7 days will be dry until we get to the beginning of next work week, either Monday or Tuesday when we have a chance of showers then. But otherwise, that dry air is in place and is not going anywhere. The high-pressure ridge back to the west will continue to draw down that cooler, drier air. And check out the radar from the northeast. It is coming down heavy, hard and heavy. And later on today in Boston, snow accumulations will be pretty significant as this low starts to track up to the north and to the east and begins to really impact Boston with some heavier bursts of snow. You can see some of those bright white areas of heavy, intense snowfall kind of moving into the Boston area right now. So there could be some definite airport delays in the Boston area, Portland area later on in the afternoon. And as we look at upstate of down East Maine, boy, we get some fairly heavy snowfall there, 2-foot snowfalls at the higher elevations. So pretty impressive. High pressure is the dominant weather feature for us. That high pressure ridge remains in place, going nowhere. We continue to get a northeasterly wind flow throughout the day today and into tomorrow. So clear skies, cool for days in a row. And then as we head into the weekend, that high moves into the Atlantic. We start to shift our winds around and it will be just a little bit warmer. So for boaters today, again, we'll watch those winds start to die down, a little bit of an afternoon surge. The thing is that it'll take a little while for those seas to come down, so you're still looking at a moderate chop with 4 to 6 foot seas. The forecast for today, 65, 66 tomorrow, 68 on Thursday. You get the picture. A couple of cool days with nighttime lows in the 40s. And then as we head into the weekend, we start to warm back up into the 70s with a chance of rain Monday.